Hey Chad, this is Clarita. I am not fussing at you by any means because I know you just have not been told. But I wanted to show you a few things that I'm not sure you did them or somebody else did them last night. If you did not do them, I probably need to send this video to Jacinta or whoever else was receptioning last night. But I was noticing a couple different things this morning. I know in our system the zip codes give us more than one option. A zip code will come up and it's listed for several different cities. This client is from Senatobia, Mississippi, and since I've never known of anybody being from Bar, Mississippi up here, I checked it out and they wrote Senatobia on their paperwork and it got put in AI as Bar. This one, they wrote Conroy, Arkansas, and it got put in as Grays, Arkansas. And when people are going through doing sympathy cards, they have a tendency to look at the invoice instead of back at the goal sheet to see where people live. And if it's put in as Grays and they live in McCroy, they don't get their sympathy card. So be really careful when you're entering these zip codes and select the city that the client actually wrote on their paperwork as their residence. Also, disposition of remains and all Dixie Memorial hold for owner all go under Doctor Number 2, and this one was under Dr. Gullett. It's an easy mistake to make. It's very easy to slip up and put all the charges under the doctor as you're going through. But at the end of your shift, double check all your disposition remains and holds and correct those back to Doctor Number 2, because we don't pay rotation pay or commission on those. That may change moving forward with the new software. I have no clue how that's going to work. But for the time being, we're not paying commission pay or rotation pay on dispositions because we don't have it marked up high enough to do that. So make sure those go under Doctor Number 2. As well as GSF charges all actually go under Doctor Number 4. So those were taken out of Dr. Gullett this morning. Another thing that I'm sure no one has told you is the Memphis Humane Society has their very own Tilazol charge. It's under anesthesia, MAS, Tilazol. It's a set fee because they didn't like that little dogs got charged for, a very small amount, and then big dogs were charged a really big amount. So we ended up giving them a set fee for Tilazol. That was an error I noticed a couple days ago. Not even sure you made it. Just wanting to give you heads up on that. Also, if you would go on our employee Facebook page and do a search for care credit and how to fold a care credit slip, then you'll see how my anal retentive self wants that done. Thank you, Chad. You're doing a great job, and I know you have had very little training. I'm going to get you in training with Amanda Lemons as soon as possible, or Casey. Thank you. Bye.